Hi folks, I'm making this video as a 2-in-1 because this is a video quality test of the Galaxy S7 camera because I found this on the floor, so I figured I'd make a stupid video quality test 1080p at 60 frames per second. And damn it, it was zoomed in. Hi folks. I finally got this custom motor put into my other bike. It was such a pain in the ass, but I finally did it. I had to drill extra holes in the front of the frame to make it fit. Also, I had to cut this drain plug out because I had to push the engine all the way forward. The stupid drain plug was in the way, so I had to saw that off. That was annoying. Lots of sparks everywhere, folks. Yeah, I drilled the holes right here and here. Obviously, that's where the mounting bolts are. Got the custom clutch that I had to put on the opposite way, but it doesn't matter. It works the same. So I can line up the chain properly. Still have the same stock 75 tooth sprocket on the back. I think I'm going to keep it, folks, because it has a lot of kick and it still goes pretty fast. So I'm going to keep it like that for now. And then the stupid chain tensioner was being a pain in the ass. Because at first, it was working fine, and then that nut right there holding the tensioner on started vibrating off, and then the tensioner started to fall downward, and it made the chain go offline, and then the chain kept falling off. So I just rebuilt the whole chain tensioner, and I put these two things on here with a bunch of lock nuts and thread lock to make sure it doesn't vibrate off this time. I put this on here too, just to make sure everything stays in place and the chain doesn't fall off, because I'm not screwing around. I want to go on group rides, and I want to make sure this thing is going to be reliable. I don't want to ride like 10 miles out in the middle of nowhere, and then the chain breaks off, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta push this thing all the way back. Yeah, over here, put the same Predator motor on as I put on my Coleman bike. Same Predator motor. The motor on this one was so much easier to put on. I literally just unhooked everything, unhooked the chain, the throttle cable, the kill switch. I unmounted the 4 bolts holding it on, slid it right out, and then slid this new motor in and just hooked everything back up. It took like 20 minutes. This, on the other hand, took like 3 hours. Oh, but hey, better late than never. I'm gonna give it a test ride. And I forgot to turn the gas off. Oh well, it's not like I had it on like this forever. A lot of power, folks. Yeah, this thing was idling way too high when I turned it on. I almost thought it was going to take off. Probably have to adjust something over here. See if... Might have to adjust either the throttle cable or maybe it was getting too much fuel or something. This thing sucks at focusing. I thought my iPhone sucked at focusing. This thing's worse. The quality is good, but the focusing is crap. I think I see the problem. This thing's sticking. Ah. Yeah, this thing's kind of sticking a little. Yeah, that's what I just noticed. It's not going back all the way. I need to put a spring in there. It's supposed to go all the way back like this, but it only goes back like that. It's a lot of slack that it's not retracting on. Yeah, it's basically all stock other than the motor. Got the 212 motor, 12 tooth sprocket, 35 chain, 75 tooth rear sprocket. Motor is pretty much stock. Haven't done anything to the motor yet. So, has a lot of torque. Tops out at like, I'd say about 36 miles an hour. I need to do a GPS speed test to see how fast it really goes, but right now I think it's about 36 miles an hour. Yep. See you, folks.